Minister, locals have been raising with me about concerns about pollution in the River Sulán downstream from the town of Macroom. There's two particular issues that locals have been concerned about. There's first of all, the pollution itself, and secondly, what appears to be the authorities' lack of interest or lack of pursuit of the polluter. For some time, locals have been raising concerns about with different authorities about foul discharges to the Sulán, smells, very visible pollution, things floating in the water, cloudy water and so on. And it's not just around a time when there might be flooding. It could be at various different stages. Fishermen have raised it with me that they would have experienced it as well. And this is over a number of years as well. And it's very likely it's part of what contributed to Irish Water's decision to build a new plant there. And that construction, thankfully, is underway at the moment. It's going to take much of 2 years to do that. And it's well underway at this stage and could well eventually deal with the pollution issues. In the meantime, however, there is pollution and there is a polluter who appears to be walking away from it. And that's very much at odds with other situations around where if a farmer was a polluter or if it was in a commercial enterprise, they would feel the full rigours of the law, rightly so. But one polluter should not be treated differently from another polluter. And there should be convictions followed up on polluters in the Sulán, as we are seeing here in Macroom. We know that this has been going on for some time, and it isn't just about heavy rainfall. If a plant is not operating, the operator should be held accountable. And if the environment is being polluted, the full rigours of the law should be on the polluter.
Thank you, I want to thank Deputy Moynihan for raising the issue of the pollution in the Sulán River near Macroom, and I'm taking this question on behalf of Minister O'Brien. And the Deputy will appreciate that the operation of Macroom Waste Water Treatment Plant is a matter for Uisce Éireann, who since the 1st of January 2014 has statutory responsibility for all aspects of water services, planning, delivery and operation at national, regional and local level. In turn, the Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA, as environmental regulator is responsible for setting quality standards and enforcing compliance with the Wastewater Treatment Directive. The Minister has made inquiries with Uisce Éireann and is informed that the recent incidents at Macroom Wastewater Treatment Plant were caused by a combination of heavy rainfall, which I think you alluded to there, and equipment failures. Remedial actions have been undertaken and Uisce Éireann are monitoring the situation. Uisce Éireann have notified the EPA and Inland Fisheries Ireland of all incidents accordingly. The Macroom Wastewater Treatment Plant is currently undergoing a substantial upgrade in excess of €21 million, which will address the existing wastewater infrastructure, which is regarded as overloaded and outdated. These works are expected to take 24 months and work started in November 2023. The project is scheduled for completion at the end of 2025. The required work involves the decommissioning of the existing plant and structure and the construction of new plant, which includes the connection to the existing outfall pipe to safely discharge treated wastewater in the Sulán River. The upgrade works will bring the treatment plant back into compliance with the wastewater discharge licence and mitigate the effects of flooding. Further details on this upgrade project are available on Uisce Éireann's website, but knowing that you're from the locality, I'm sure you know them very, very well, probably better than Uisce Éireann themselves. Deputy, you did raise an issue. You said there was two items that you wish to raise. The fact that there's pollution, it's going on some time, and locals are very concerned about that. They feel they're being fobbed off. And then you also spoke about a polluter or potential polluters, I suppose, to term it, to put the terminology correct. So I'll certainly bring your concerns to the Minister in relation to this. I have no doubt that the the development that's ongoing at the Macroom Waste Water Treatment Plant, which is undergoing a substantial upgrade, should make a huge difference. And I suppose reading between the lines here, there is no doubt about it that when you have an old plant and when you have a situation where there's a lot of wastewater from rain, heavy rainfall and smells, it's very difficult for residents, there's no doubt about it. The upgrade work will bring the treatment plant back into compliance with the wastewater discharge licence and mitigate the effects of flooding. And I suppose the people living in the Macroom area and living close to the Sulán River, it can't happen soon enough.
Tamig Tarrington Eason Kesha fi Trulus on Sulán Macroma tá galore muintir na háte treis an Kesha Harrington Easling fecin fain siad an balathe fecin siad an Trulus an áing agus tá búra nachfuil isc éireann nó an EPA ag dulling le leis an bhaid. Fecin mí go bhfuil an áit nó á hógantacha ach idir an Dáilín tá Trulú leanúnach ann agus tá seann le roinmhá blianta tá Kesha Tarrington níos a ríis eile ag muintir na háte leis an EPA agus isc éireann agus brahan siad nach bhfuil EPA dárír mar eolar agus nachfuilid ag tuairt faoi an dróimeatha ag déanamh an Trulú.